I'm out here on this VRF project. And this is a project, so I got a new transformer to put in this VRF. Disconnects are off. So this fitting right here doesn't make connection very good between this harness and the board. You see how loose that is? So that caused these solenoids not to have 208 volts, and also the crankcase heaters. So I'm going to put the new transformer in and then recheck the crankcase heaters on the bottom of this. So I've got a brand new pack, 6 crankcase heaters. I should have gotten a total of 8 because there's 8 compressors. I got my new transformer, a bottle of water that somebody dropped. Yeah, so this one has a bad crankcase heater. I had 208 volts to it, but the heater is not heating up. This one has a bad crankcase heater. And this whole side has bad crankcase heaters. There's 2 compressors in this ARUB 144 DTE4. And this ARUB 96, there's 1 compressor. And this ARUB 96, there's 1 compressor. So these all have new compressors in them. And we had oil return issues. There was leaks, the charge wasn't correct. We had to measure the piping and get the correct charge. And the manufacturer suggested inverted traps, which we'll see. But they both had oil problems. And then after I went to go start them up, found that 6 of the 8 crankcase heaters didn't work, so that didn't help either. So they didn't have enough refrigerant in these units to bring the oil back. They also had acid in the system. Originally we did acid cleanups, and this is the second go around. I could go over each one and all of the issues that they had. So now that I found out that these solenoid valves weren't opening when I went into vacuum mode to recover the charge and to vacuum the charge. I'm questioning, well, all the solenoids didn't open in that unit because they didn't have 208 volts to the solenoid. So I'm going to have to pull the charge again because I'm sure there's non-condensables in the unit. Yeah, these inverted traps, they go on the discharge or the dual pressure gas line and the suction line. They're supposed to be close to the Y. And it's not perfect because we had to do what we had to do as far as they're supposed to be a certain length away from the main pipe run down. And you could not accomplish that on every turn because they did not put their penetration far enough from the units outside. It's all installation problems, and really we're trying to clean this up. So I am going to end up putting dryers on these lines on each individual outdoor unit. I'm going to pull the charge. Again, we're going to start it, make sure we get them to run, and then we're going to put dryers on. It's a little in backwards because of the way the quotes work. Yeah, but we're gonna have to pull the charge again once we start it, just to make sure the compressors are all running, and then we're gonna put dryers in all the suction lines, core dryers, so we can pull them.